Now at 6, President Trump has again suggested he could get FIFA to take next year's World Cup games out of Foxboro. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Kim Kalunian. The president said that during a news conference at the White House a short time ago, repeating what he said yesterday. Our Sophia Szabo has been gathering reaction and joins us now from Foxboro. Sophia?
Well, those 7 high-profile games have been a lock for Gillette Stadium for years now. President Trump's reasoning for potentially pulling them stems from his criticism of Mayor Michelle Wu and what he calls unsafe conditions.
Somebody said, would we think about taking the World Cup away from Boston if they don't straighten it out? And the answer is yes, we have the right to do that with FIFA.
President Donald Trump signaling a potential relocation of the FIFA World Cup games set to be played at Gillette next year. Yesterday, he was asked about recent street takeovers in Boston and if he was open to working with Mayor Michelle Wu.
No, I think she is hurting Boston. The answer is yes. If somebody is doing a bad job and if I feel there's unsafe conditions, I would call Johnny, the head of FIFA, who's phenomenal, and I would say, let's move it to another location. And he would do that.
The threat has received swift pushback from Massachusetts leaders who say the preparation for the games has taken years.
The most unsafe thing that he could do is to take an event and move it to a city in a state that hasn't been preparing like we have here in Massachusetts.
Organizers project the event to spark an economic boom of $1 billion in the New England region. Governor Dan McKee's office estimates $300 million could flow into the Metro Providence region alone.
So every opportunity we have to build on the economy, we want to take advantage of it.
Earlier this month, the vice president of FIFA clarified at a conference that the World Cup host sites are under FIFA's jurisdiction and not up to President Trump. Still, the president says he could do it.
You know, FIFA is very hot. If we think there's any reason that, whether it's Boston or anywhere else, that they're not doing their job, we're going to take those World Cup games and move them someplace else.
Now, Mayor Michelle Wu responded to all of this in a statement yesterday, and while she didn't directly address what President Trump said, she said she is honored and excited to welcome fans from all across the world into the city next year. Reporting in Foxboro, Sophia Szabo, 12 News.